Welcome to Webcom Technologies. Welcome to the second part of my tutorial on Facebook marketing. I've already shared a live campaign with you in my previous session. Now I am going to cover a case study which is on Facebook Pixel, and I have covered about social media and Facebook. How can we create campaigns? How can we uh, make the campaign live, and how can we download the leads, how can we attach the contact form, so a lead form. Now I'm going to demonstrate a live presentation on Facebook Pixel now. Now what is Facebook Pixel? Facebook Pixel is a analytics tool. It's an analytics tool like Google Analytics. Google Analytics is used for Google AdWords or SEO, or an organic traffic or a paid traffic. And if you want to track traffic from Facebook, Facebook Pixel is the best tool to measure the effectiveness of your campaign, and you can see what kind of actions are happening on your website, how many persons are coming, through which medium they are coming. So I am going to tell you about Facebook Pixel today. uh, Facebook Pixel can be implemented through a code which I'll be sharing, uh, as well as we need to implement some events also. First, we need to understand what is Facebook events. Events are some actions that happen on your website. Like if you want to track which particular process or which particular action has been taken by the user, if he has purchased something, if he has purchased something and whether is has he click on any button like this, or maybe a thank you page, what action has been taken by the user. If he has purchased something, we can track it. If he has clicked on some button, we can track it. If he has landed to a thank you page, we can track it after form submission. So that can be tracked by Google Pixel event tracking. So now, like what are the events? I would like to tell you there are two types of events which can be tracked. One is a page load event, another one is a inline action. So page load event is a kind of an option in Facebook Pixel where you can track about about a uh, about a page view. If somebody landed to a particular page that can be tracked, it can be a confirmation page or maybe a thank you page after completion of a e-commerce process, of maybe a purchasing process, or maybe after submitting a form, or maybe an inquiry form. And this inline action is a kind of a technique where you can track uh, a click action. So you can track any kind of a click action. If you want to track that the button has been clicked, what button has been clicked, whether it's a purchase button, whether it's a submit button, or any kind of button clicking can be tracked through an inline action. So we have two events: page load and inline action. So if you want to use an page event, or you want to track and page load, so you need to copy this particular code into your website. So copy this code and paste it into relevant page of your website. But yes, the Google Pixel code has to be implemented first before implementing the page load event. So it is going to track about the purchase. Now you can put this code you can place this code just below the closing header section of the page. So maybe right after the body tag you can place it. Second action maybe the page load, and second action would be an inline action, which may be fired when somebody clicks over the button. So this code has to be applied uh, in that particular button, or maybe an hyperlink, or it can be implemented through a script code within the head section, or the same function can be applied later on this buy now button. I will tell you how we can implement it in my next tutorial. Let us practically see what how we can do it. Now pixel, you can watch it through clicking on the pixel option in the ads manager. Once you be there in the ads manager, so click on pixel. Now I have already configured the pixel. How can you check it? You can, I will show you the landing page where in which I am tracking my Facebook actions. This is the main landing page, which is being which is being required to track by the Facebook. Now this is the Facebook Pixel Helper. This is a plugin which can be installed to see whether the Facebook Pixel code is installed. Now you can see I have found this Facebook Pixel code is found here. This is the ID. So one particular code is been implemented. Now as you can see, this pixel is tracking my events. This pixel is implemented, and as you can see, the pixel code is there, which is working very fine, and it is receiving events 492 last 7 days. If I want to track today's action, this is my today's action. Today's 33 events. The total number of events detected by the Facebook is 33. In this, we have these page views, and these are leads. So if you want to see what how many leads and how many page views, you can go to detail, and you can see now these are my page views, and these are the page views. And see, this is the page views, and these are the leads. So you have 6 leads, and we have 487 events in page views. So we have set up some page views also. Let us change my it is for, let me do it for today only, not for other days. Let me update it. Now today I have 30 page views. As you can see, today I have 30 page views. These are my page views, these are my 30 page views, and I have 3 leads today. So I want to, if you want to see, you can see their URLs also. You can go to the activity, and you can see the URL. Now this is my page view referred URL, which has been through some, I can track through which device it has been reached the page view, and these are the referred URL which has been tracked, which has been reached finally through the Facebook. And if you want to see leads, these are the leads. They are lead source. And if you want to set up the tracking codes, you can implement the tracking codes. We're going to set up, and you can see these tracking codes here. You can manually install it, or maybe you can take a help of a tag manager. I've already shared a video tutorial on how to implement a Google Pixel and a Google conversion code through Google Tag Manager, or both, or through a manual process. So this, if you, I can show you what is the code is that is going to be implemented in just a brief. So if you use a Google Tag Manager, you can use a manual instruction, and you can see that this is the code which can be implemented. Now this is the code which you can copy it. This is the code for Google Pixel, which can be copied and pasted to your home page. Now if you want to track your events, this is the event code which can be tracked, which can be even set up. Now this is the, if you want to put up some registration, now this is the code which can be implemented through a Google Tag Manager. So you can see my tutorials. But yes, Google Pixel is a beautiful tool to track or analyze the traffic of my from Google, Facebook to my landing page, and even you can create various events and page views. So I really appreciate that you have attended this session. uh, Thank you very much. This is a live presentation of the video uh, of the campaign, of the Facebook campaign, which I was sharing. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.